Let's do this 15 minutes full body strength yoga practice together for all levels. I created a sequence. This is very good for whole entire body to feel worked out from your toes towards the top of your head within 15 minutes only. Hi everyone, my name is Monika and welcome to our yoga practice. Let's get started. So I just want you to come on your mat and find a comfortable position on your knees and your hands. We're coming into tabletop. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are hip width apart. And then as you separate your fingers, I want you to start moving your body weight forward to the side and back. So as you draw a circle with your upper body in the air, lock the elbows and notice how you putting more weight on your hands as you're moving forward and to the side. This way you're strengthening your wrists and stretching your wrists too and your forearms. So moving both ways, noticing how you feel as you move towards the other side too. A few times. That's gonna get your hands, your wrist ready for our practice. We're gonna do downward dogs today a lot, so it's gonna help you to start. Now as you're sitting back towards your heels, just make sure that you relax your hands, your wrist. So just do some rotations in the air as you're relaxing your hands. Let go. Good. And now let's go back again. Hands and knees. Now extend your right leg back, left arm forward. Keep your arm straight, your leg very long. Point your toes back and just maintain the balance. Breathe in and out. And let's switch the side. You're going to extend your left leg back and the right arm forward. Again, find a balance and maintain. Keep your breath relatively longer. Good. Palm down and knee down. Nice. As you get ready to lift your chin and your tailbone, let the belly sink, look up, and then round your back. Inhale, lift the chin and the tailbone. Exhale, round your back. A well-known cat-cow pose. It helps you to warm up the spine. Make sure that you're ready for a bit more challenges during the practice. Good. And up and down. Slowly moving with the breath. Okay. Good. And now once you're back, tuck the toes under and lift your hip in the air. Now moving into first downward dog, I want you to bend your knees as you exhale. Inhale, extend your legs, and exhale again, bend your knees. Inhale, extend your legs. So as you're moving back and forth, stay on your toes for now. All right, just warming up the legs and noticing how you feel. Maintain a long spine and your head stays in between your upper arms. Few times will really help to get your legs warmed up and pumped up. Also good for your spine and your shoulders and arm strength. Good. And then stay in downward dog a little bit in the V shape. Breath in and out. Just notice how you feel as you press your heels down towards the floor. Try your best to get there. And now bend your knees. Relax, sit back on your heels. Keep your arms long, front of you, forehead down, and come back towards normal breathing. You can move your hip a little bit to the left and the right side if you want to. Notice how you feel in the back. It's just taking this short break before we go back again into downward dog. So the next variation of downward dog pose is when you're going to lift your leg up. So starting with your right leg up towards the ceiling or the sky, extending straight up, point your toes, and coming up on your left toes too if you can. Stay long, through your legs. So try to get both legs straight and then place your foot down. Let's switch the side. Now extend your left leg up straight. Again, try to stay on your right toes this time, and notice the upper body stays straight and the head is in between your upper arms. Again, come down on your knees, sit back on your heels. That's for beginners. If you are more advanced and you can hold the pose, you can do one more round. Lift up the leg and letting go and lifting up and letting go, right? Just one more round from that. Nice. Now come back again into downward dog. The next round, as you lift your right leg up, now this time bend your knee and twist your hip towards the right side in the air. The idea is to keep the spine long. Your head is in between your upper arms. Notice how much my hands are forward. It's easier for the angle. And then switch the side, the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip towards the opposite side. And again, just keep your head in between your arms, twisting your body. Breathe through a few times. Nice. And then come back and place your foot down. Again, if you need a break, sit down, relax, back on your heels. If you want, you do one more round, lifting the leg up and opening the hip to the side. It's totally up to you. As you get better at it, you can do the full thing together without the break. All right, good. And then coming up again, tuck the toes under, lift back into downward dog. And position your feet in a way that you're ready to bend your right knee, bring it close to the chest and lift the knee away from your chest area. So notice how I'm just rounding the back and bring the knee in. No extension in the leg. It's simply rounding the back and bringing the knee closer to the upper body and back. That way you working with the spine, working with your shoulder strength and arms, and switch the side, do the same thing. Just move the knee away and close back into the chest. And then you're moving the spine to pretty challenging one. It's good for your core area. Good, and lift. And down, good. And one more. Very good. All right, and place your foot down and again back into V-shaped downward dog. And now relax back on your heels. Relax your forehead down and then bring your arms alongside, coming into full child pose. Deep breath in and out. Make sure you come back to your normal breathing. Notice how you feel in your body so far. And as you coming up on your knees. And keep your upper body long and tuck the toes under. Bring your right arm and your left arm behind you. Now check it out. If you can touch the back of your heels, then place your hands or fingers on your heels. If you can't do that, then bring your hands on your lower back. The main thing is you keep pressing the hip forward, opening the chest heart up towards the sky, and then just notice how you feel in the front body and the lower back area. Good. And then come back slowly. And then as you bring your arms forward, straight, coming back into a nice switch position, which you have your left leg back and the right knee forward. Then as you lift your right arm up and behind you, wrap the arm around your lower back. Okay, and twisting your upper body towards the right side, even turning your head. You can place your knee down, your left knee down if it's easier, your right knee down if it's easier for you. And then come back to the center. And good. And then switch the side. This time your left knee forward, right leg back straight. And then switch and twist. Your left arm is wrapped around your lower back. Twist the upper body, open the upper body. Good. Stay in the twist again. Knee down if you want to, right? Your right knee down if it's easier for you that way. Good. And back. Extend both legs. You're coming into plank and relax your knees down. Now keep your arms long and straight. Lock the elbows and try to press against the mat with both hands and keeping the spine in this nice curve. And then bend the elbows, move down. Bend both knees, relax your forehead down and your forearms, and now move your legs, your feet in the air. Just move in a circle motion, relaxing your knees. Notice how you feel in your legs. Do it both ways. Notice how you're feeling in your knees and ankles and toes. It's a bit of a relaxation for your legs right now. And as you get ready, just come up with your upper body. As you bend your left knee, reach back with your left hand and hold onto the top of your foot. And if you need, you can use a yoga strap for this one or a belt if you can't reach your foot. Now, first just lift your knee off the mat, but if you can, lift and peel off your upper body too. Hold the position, breathe through, and then let go. Release your leg down, arm down, and then relax your head. Just a breath in and out before we switch to the other side. And now bend your right knee, reach back with your right hand. Again, aim to lift the knee off the mat. Maybe it doesn't come up too high at the beginning, but eventually it will. Also, your upper body, you can lift up if you can. Depends which level you are at, right? Relax the knee down, foot down, forehead down. Let go. Breath in and out. Good. And just slowly come out. To bring your hands back underneath your shoulders and lift back and press back. Keep your hip in the air, arms are long, forehead down. And you can move your hip a little bit to the left and the right side. Feel the back. Getting it long, nice and long here again. Good. And now let's switch the position. So as you move your legs forward towards the front of your mat, open them as wide as your hip, relax all the way down on your back, arms alongside your body. And lift both knees in, bring them in close to the chest hard. And as you hold onto your knees, just do some rocking side to side before you move into happy baby. For that, bring your arms inside of your legs, grab your feet from outside and do some rocking side to side. That really helps you to relax the spine and open and relax the hip, lengthen the back. Stretching your legs, good. And now is the sole of the feet together. Relax them on the mat in front of you. Relax the knees to the side, arms above your head. Do some butterfly movement to open the hip further. And now just notice how you feel in the hip area too. Good. Now coming back, this time cross your right leg over the left leg and let both legs to fall towards the left side, and then turn your head to the right side. Your arms are in a cactus position or straight in a T-shaped position out to the side. Long breath in and out here. This helps you to fully, completely stretch and relax the body. And come back to center. We're going to switch the side. Left leg goes over the right leg. Relax the legs towards the right side. Turn your head to the left. Breathe in and out. Let the body to melt. Nice. And then coming back to the center, relax your foot down. Now bring the legs and arms up in the air. Do some rotation through your wrists and ankles and do some bicycle movements in the air. So you can feel your joints, you can feel your knees. How are they doing right now? Backwards bicycle movements too. It's good for the joints to move in the air with no weight. And then once you're ready, now let's move into our shavasana. Just extend your legs as wide as your mat. Let your feet to fall to the side, arms alongside, palms are up. Make sure you have a long neck position. And then take a deep breath in through the nose. Slowly exhale and relax into your shavasana. I hope you enjoyed today's practice and hope to see you soon again in the next yoga workout. Bye for now, and don't forget to subscribe and like. See you.